My camera is working.
Oh, okay.
I
So
Yeah, it is working. You can see it on Skype.
perfect. So
All
there we
right.
are.
So that was a very okay. Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi there.
Welcome to,
Hello.
to to Tall Guys. This time and from now until forever, or until we decide otherwise, it's going to be on Wednesdays. So there's that.
Yay.
How are you, Yuval?
What we know here is Mittwoch.
As what?
Yeah.
Mittwoch?
Mittwoch.
Is that Wednesday in Germany?
That's Wednesday in
In
German,
German?
and you can also deduce a bit what does it mean. Mittwoch.
Meat is
It's the
with,
middle of
right?
the week. It's the middle of the week.
Oh, I deduced strong.
Okay, it happens.
Is it? Is it though the middle of the week?
For
Shouldn't?
for not not
Oh,
for not for Israelis, or
right.
but for the rest of the Christian world.
Because it
Yes, it is
starts
the
on a
middle of the week.
Monday. Yeah,
Yeah,
the Mondays, the bane of all calendars. So how has your week been? You're now back in Germany.
I am. I am back in Germany.
You're the most
Germany.
globe-trotting person I know in Corona times.
Um, it was hard getting back to Germany, and I would like to say I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be home, but I have to say it's very cold and very damp, and I am not. I would gladly be happy if this winter will end soon.
So to that, I have two things to say. One is that you're wearing the perfect sweater for what I assume would be like this type of weather. It seems way
Yeah.
cozier than I have ever been in my life. Um,
It's from the Ukraine,
from the Ukraine, where I don't know
where
something about
sweaters are
coziness
born. That's how I imagine.
and the other thing is that here, like, winter never actually came. So
No.
people went to the beach last Saturday. Despite having a national lockdown. I guess lockdown doesn't mean the same thing everywhere. And yeah, so we don't have winter. Winter is canceled.
Yeah.
The
Winter.
fact that I'm wearing like a jumper, that's just a formality.
Offer, you traveled a lot in the world. I think you know that Israel doesn't have winter. It never had winter, and what it calls winter is 10 days of rain that are spread somewhere between December and
Yeah,
January.
yeah,
That's
but
not
but like winter is a
that's not
relative
winter.
term.
That's
Winter
just
is a
not. You
relative
know
term.
how
Yeah,
winter
yes, but okay.
affects
So
everything, right? There's like the mood, the lack of sun, darkness. I mean, the change of the seasons. So many songs were written about them. You
yeah,
need to move to a place
but
with winter to understand
there's
why they were
that, but
written.
for 10 days. So it's
Yeah,
it's.
it's not that dramatic. You have to-
I mean,
that if it's
it's a
just for 10
matter.
days, though.
It's a matter of perspective. So, but to that, I'll say that while winter is a subjective thing, like it can be quantified by amount of rainfall or coldness or whatever. There is a minimum amount of winter below which it is no longer considered winter or can be considered winter by anyone. And like, so
So
you
you're
would say
saying
like
nothing.
a place that receives no rain at all and it is in winter is not actually in winter in any sense of the world. And I think that
I understand that what you're saying is that even your relative winter has not arrived this year.
exactly.
My beef with that is that your relative winter is not winter, but we don't have to solve that now or at all. And I also thought I was in your place for a long time, and then you just have to do this for just one winter in a country with winter, and then you just okay. now I un- now I understand Game of Thrones. Like I understand where that came from. Why is that a big thing? Winter, like the
Why is winter a
inspiration.
thing? Yeah. Are you having anything interesting to drink this wintry winter of yours?
Funny that you mention. We because even I got a bit scared about the whole new mutation thing. We made a order from our supermarket, like online supermarket, and to order beer, you have to buy 10 bottles of that beer, like the box. So now and for the next 10 meetings, probably I will be drinking Lambrau, which I like. It's a beer that I got to know here. They have an lamb is lamb, and you see there's a cute lamb there,
Yeah.
and artichoke, which I don't know why. In any, it
Artichoke is
doesn't have
Edelhell.
lambs
It
or
sounds way
artichoke,
more
but it's a
metal
very
than what you
nice.
described.
Sorry.
Is Edelhell artichoke in German?
I don't think so. Hell is bright, and Edel is so yeah. Maybe yeah. I'll look into that, but I don't think Edel Hell is artichoke. But it's a bio beer, and it's nice. I like in general the I don't know what does it correspond to in Israeli beers, but Hell, which is bright beer, I like their taste. They're a bit bitter, and yeah, this is
So
usually the beers I drink here. Hell.
definitely got me curious to try that if I ever get the chance. I'm drinking something way more violent than that. I'm having a Hobgoblin Ruby.
Ooh,
It contains 100% more mythical creatures with axes. Um,
that's
and
appropriate.
it's from the Witchwood Brewery.
Really?
And
That's the name of the brewery?
yes, Witchwood.
Nice.
Not in focus, but like, you believe me. Okay.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's the most um, it's the most Dungeons and Dragons beer you could have. Maybe not the most, but it's like
Up
in
there.
brand one of those. Yeah.
Yeah,
And it's
definitely.
nice. So I only have one of those. So I guess we'll see if Edelhell is an acquired taste and how much time does it take to acquire it. And having that said, let's go ahead and quickly jump back into the game. And we are, I think, on the this is the third time we're on the exact same mission.
Oh, really? I mean, the third session, but okay, but only the second session was a full session on that mission.
Yes.
And this is really the end. This is it's happening. This is like we should be like 2-3 minutes done. There's
Hopefully.
this thing that the plant the plant thing, right?
Yeah.
And we're
lots of
we're
zombies.
doing serious damage to it.
Yeah. We're doing more damage than the mechanics. So there was this weird thing where
Yeah, and we couldn't. We said it's gone, right? We can't undo the damage,
Yeah.
right? We can't. But hey, we should try it this time. Like do the I don't know, melee attack
let's try
or
that.
just with the pistol.
Let's try to send everyone to the center of this room to activate the zombies.
Does it
Will
work?
it work? No.
Maybe
Yes,
you do need to shoot one time at that time. No?
No. Oh, interesting enough, this one doesn't have the.
Doesn't have.
Yeah.
Yeah. They gave up. Okay. But do it from afar so you can also see, yeah, that thing. I think we need to equip better guns to our teammates as well. Behind us? Are there ones behind us as well?
Not according to
No? All right.
the last one.
It's still alive, also.
Yeah, Rex is blocking the way. Okay.
I think we need to go. Oh, wait. Isn't it first the Asari thing we need to kill?
Speaking of Asaris,
Oh, it's here.
this is like the zombie version of the thing in action movies where you have henchmen attacking one at a time. Hello there.
Okay. Glaze through them like a lawnmower. Okay. Yeah, you need to go and then they'll attack you. Oh, wait, it's above you, right? So you kill it and then they wake up?
Where is it? Oh, yeah. Okay, and so
Yeah.
for the overheat.
It's nice that you have these small breaks. You don't have to continue. Why?
Oh, the door opened up.
Oh. And the Asari clone will come. And this is not repetitive at all.
Yeah, this mission is even repetitive within it being repetitive.
Oh, here it is. Do the marksman. Oh, you did it already.
Waiting for
That's it.
more enemies to make themselves available.
Another one? How
There's a
many
lot of
Victoria nodes does one have? Okay, that's it.
I see more of those things. Where are they coming from? Are we supposed to go down here?
Yeah, I think you do. Wherever you haven't been yet, that's where you need to go. Linear progression.
That sounded very, very profound.
Like Zen
Yeah.
like. Of a son. I just watched the third season
Of Cobra Kai? Isn't that amazing?
and it was so disappointing. to
Really?
me.
I
think
loved it.
like-
It was
like-
so campy.
What?
I loved it. It was so campy.
I don't mind the campiness. I thought it had like really. I mean, I always thought the kids are bad actors, but it became like in this season it was wow, bad acting, bad writing, everything bad. It's
There
like
was
almost
one thing in
unwatchable.
particular that kind of irked me.
What?
There was one thing in particular that kind of irked me. So
Which one?
they do a pretty good job, just generally in this show, of talking about like how, you know, the 80s movies were very black and white. There was like Daniel, the good guy, like there were several bad guys, and it's very clear who's good and who's bad. And like the show enhances or elaborates on the trope of like everyone has a backstory now. Everything is ingrained. Like, it does a really good job.
Except Chris. Even Chris now is good.
Yeah. I mean, even that is very well handled. And it's nice. I like that. The thing is, like when they're doing that, they're also talking a lot about like, violence and how violence is, you know, it's a show about kids beating each other up with karate. Let's face it.
Yeah.
And they do a nice job of like, you know, not saying that violence is not always a solution. Sometimes like it's not the best way, and you know what are the consequences of constant violence. But like the whole thing, and spoilers for anyone who hasn't seen season 3 of Cobra Kai. You can shut your ears.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna talk about season 3 now. I think for the entire cast. So if you have something, I mean, probably some Mass Effect as well, but
until Mass Effect changes, we're gonna talk about karate.
Yeah, we're gonna draw allusions between Mass Effect and Cobra Kai season 3. No, but
yeah. So as I was saying, there's the whole thing where Miguel recovers from his spinal injury, and like within a week he's able to walk again, and like fine. But the problematic message that they're sending them is that first. They're not so the Johnny Lawrence, his sensei, dismisses his caretaker. Like he dismisses it jokingly as if like he's a medical professional that's helping him recover.
Right.
With
positive reinforcement and stuff that was actually proven to work. Okay, let's watch it. Okay, it falls down. So it was just stuff that was holding him.
So it's the second time this mission that you hit things to make them fall.
I'm free. I suppose I should thank you for releasing me.
I don't trust you. Let's go with who are you?
How did you end up inside that thing?
I don't trust you.
My name is Shiala. I served Matriarch Benezia. When she allied herself with Saren, so did I. I came to this world in search of the Thorian. Saren needed its knowledge, and he needed my biotic abilities to communicate with it. Saren offered me in trade. I was sacrificed to secure an alliance between Saren and the Thorian.
What?
Serves you right.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
That's what you get for trusting Saren.
Saren is quick to betray his followers and his allies. Once he had what he needed, he ordered his Geth to destroy the Thorian. Saren knows you are searching for the conduit. He knows you are following his steps. He attacked the Thorian so you could not gain the cipher.
Sure, tell me what it is.
What's the cipher? And why did Saren...
Why are we playing the pronoun game?
The beacon on Eden Prime gave you visions. But the visions are unclear, confusing. They were meant for a Prothean mind. To truly comprehend them, you must think like a Prothean. You must understand their culture, their history, their very existence. The Thorian was here long before the Protheans built this city. It watched and studied them. When they died, it consumed them. They became a part of it.
That's just such a hipster thing to say. You have to read the books before you actually understand it.
The movie.
You can't just watch the show.
You know.
Just give me some plain answers. Where is the cipher?
The cipher is the very essence of being a Prothean. It cannot be described or explained. It would be like describing color to a creature without eyes. To understand,
you can entirely do that.
To endemic ancestral memory, a viewpoint spanning thousands of Prothean generations. I sensed this ancestral memory, the cipher, when I melded with the Thorian. Our identities merged, our minds intertwined. Such knowledge cannot be taught. It simply exists.
This Asari is so pretentious, I can't even.
Yeah, definitely. Like, sorry, I can't even explain it to you. It's like, you either know it, you're either the cipher or you're not the cipher, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, okay, doesn't matter which one, I think.
You taught Saren, you can teach me.
There is a way. I can transfer the knowledge from my mind to yours, as I did with Saren. Try to relax, Commander. Slow, deep breaths. Let go of your physical shell. Reach out to grasp the threads that bind us, one to another. Every action sends ripples across
There's
the
a
galaxy.
Vulcan
Every
mind
idea
meld thing going
must
on
touch
here.
another mind to live.
Yeah, and
Each
why would
emotion
we
must
trust
mark
that
another's spirit.
thing that
We
just
are all
confessed
connected.
that it was working
Every
against
living
us?
Yeah.
being united in a single glorious existence. Open yourself to the universe, Commander. Embrace eternity.
That has actual live footage in it.
What's that? What's this staring
I
contest
have given
going?
you the cipher, just as it was given to Saren. The ancestral memories of the Protheans are part of you now.
What was that? Commander Shepard, are you alright?
I feel what she gave us was a 90s industrial metal music video.
Without the music, maybe, but,
Yeah.
but like more just the orchestral part, right?
Yeah.
All I saw were more weird visions. It still didn't make sense.
You have been given a great gift, the experience of an entire people. It will take time for your mind to process this information.
You look a little unsteady, Commander. Perhaps you should return to the Normandy.
I'm sorry if you have suffered, but there was no other way. You needed the cipher. In time, it will help you understand the vision from the beacon.
Wait, investigate maybe a little bit. What is there to investigate?
There's the conduit. Personal question. Let's go with personal questions.
Where
So,
do you see yourself in 10 years?
I want to know more about you.
There is nothing remarkable about me. I was merely one of Matriarch Benezia's disciples. For nearly 2 centuries, I followed her, learning at her feet. When Benezia revealed her plan to join Saren, she gave her disciples a choice. Only those who were willing had to follow her. Many felt her plan was too dangerous, but I believed in her. I thought she could turn Saren away from his insanity. Instead, we joined him in it.
is there something else interesting to investigate?
Do you know what the conduit is, or where it is?
No, I'm sorry. All I know is that Saren believes the conduit was the key to the Prothean
Do you remember what the
extinction.
conduit is? I mean, we're not gonna spoil it for our
You have
listeners,
the cipher.
but
In
Isn't
time, your
this-
visions will clear. They will lead you to the conduit. I only
Isn't
pray
the
you find
conduit the
it
thing that
before
we
Saren
were
does.
saw made us see vision? No, that's the beacon. You know what this feels like? This feels like a startup that tries to like a startup's marketing team that tries to sell its technology even though they haven't developed anything yet. So it's like you have the beacon,
the beacon
conduit.
does that. No, you're confusing the beacon with the conduit. I can understand because, yeah.
Yeah,
What you need to
and-
understand is that without the cipher, though, neither the beacon nor the conduit actually work. You have to, it's like the combination between the cipher, the beacon, and the conduit.
Yeah, you only
Right.
get the beacon with the freemium package, and you have to upgrade to premium to get the cipher.
Right. You can have the cipher hosted, or you can have a premium. You can cipher as a service as part of our freemium package.
Let's go with I Can't Let You Go. I wish like I
Sounds
Can't Let You Go.
so romantic. I wish
Yeah,
it would
it's
just
like
be like in song.
I know we've only just met, but I can't let you go.
Exactly. But the personal questions that I asked you so far, I feel like
You were
we're
allied
so
with
much
Saren.
closer.
For all I know, you still are. I can't just let you walk away.
Your suspicions are understandable, but you freed me from the Thorian and from Saren. I am on your side now. If you allow it, I would like to stay here with the colonists. They have suffered greatly, and I played a role in their suffering. I would like to make amends.
Yeah, perhaps I can offer them some cipher packages.
I mean, I feel like we're kind of committed to the renegade, and I do find it interesting making these choices that otherwise I would never make.
Yeah.
So
Also,
yeah,
I
there's a
killed
side of
so
me.
many of
I
our
mean,
sorry
I
friends.
don't understand how the death penalty is like the go-to choice of what is. There's no prison. There's nothing. There's just you either you are you're either free or you're dead.
Well, I would love to be able to do that. Like, say the Normandy had a brig, and just like on every mission, you could take the people that did something wrong with
Exactly.
you.
And we even drop them off at a real like prison and get like these mini missions involving delivering prisoners
Or
once
just
in a
not,
while.
and
That
just
makes
stuff them all in like a drunk tank on the Normandy, and like you have
and
them
you can
all there.
and you can upgrade the drunk tank to have more so it can hold more prisoners. Like it can be part of the mechanic
I
as
love
well.
that. Yeah, I love that. So that's like, if Renegade doesn't have to be all this dramatized assholeness. It can just be like very pragmatic.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't make so much like that sense. You have to die. I mean, where does this shepherd live? I mean, no, that's not how things work. You have a crime, and usually the penalty is not death. Death is what the other guy does. The Saren.
She
Saren
also
does the
does
death
it
penalty
with
thing.
rationalization all the time, right? It's not like it's like you were allied with Saren, like ergo I can't let you live. Like the jumps and in logic here are always like these
No, I
huge
mean,
leaps.
it feels like you are. First of all, look at her. She's pretty relaxed, and she's not angry at this point. And even when you'll do that, she will be like mildly upset, right? And the other thing is that it's consistent. So does make you think like there is this ergo thing, like a result, conclusion, deduction going on in her mind. And I mean, it's kind of fucked up. We have to,
You change sides
but
too
yeah.
often. I've no
Too
choice.
often.
You must die.
You see, that's the exact thing.
So be it.
I have no
If
choice.
this is the fate you feel I
That's not
deserve,
true.
then I will not resist.
I'm sorry. I don't know. I
Wow.
don't know. I don't know how I feel
Believe
about.
it. Jong says
I'm
we'll have
feeling
all
very
the money
weird
we
right
need to
now.
keep this place
We
running.
just jump
It's
cut
because of
from
you.
an execution
I can't thank you
to
enough.
Exactly.
nothing.
To the bureaucracy.
Yeah. Man,
Ships are already.
Thank you so much.
that was.
Now
I mean, I guess that they never thought someone would make that choice. It's like we're like, why we don't need to smoothen this. I mean, or maybe well, whoever does this makes this choice is obviously a psychopath, and we're not gonna make extra effort smoothing the experience for a psychopath. Sorry.
Look how everyone's like standing in little groups.
With little triangles.
Yeah, except this guy.
It's this. Oh,
but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
Can we go now? We finished the mission.
Why did they drop us here? Let's just go. How do we go? Wait, let's look at the map. We're here.
Here. This is
Where's
when you highlight it, doesn't say what it is? The green thing?
what
No.
green things? Oh. Like I remember coming through here. So
Is it always gonna be the hardest part? Remembering how to get to the Normandy or how to get out of the Normandy? No, how to get out of the Normandy we already understood.
yeah.
So it's always going to be the hard part, how to get back. Do you think it's a metaphor for something?
I think it's just
Like finding home is always the hardest part, you know?
So while I'm searching for the Normandy, I was
I was
Oh.
hoping you'd have a moment to speak with me. I've
Oh,
got a bit of
wow.
a problem.
Side mission? Get to the
No,
point.
no,
yeah.
I
no.
don't really have time to spare right now.
No.
I understand. Just hear me out.
We just said no.
I need
Don't
to
you understand the
retrieve some
concept of
data.
no?
It's not a big job, but it pays well.
I'm done with this planet.
For sure.
All right. Just remember, there's money to be made if you want it.
That's the first time me and Shepard were in unison, agreeing about something.
Okay.
So while I'm
Matt.
searching for the Normandy, I was going on about Cobra Kai and how Miguel is okay. Not this way. How Miguel is miraculously made a recovery within a week, and how his sensei Johnny Lawrence just like dispense with his like his take care, like the I don't know, physiological
Hippie,
therapist.
flower, blah, 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 whatever.
Yeah,
that.
and they portray this as like this weird. I don't know, like it actually makes sense that to do that. Like, and his crazy method of lighting him on fire is actually better than a medical profession who knows what to do.
I mean, to be fair, the show doesn't say that the lighting on fire was a good idea. The show is portraying that going to the rock concert was a good idea, but
they're on the same.
but yeah, I think that the whole idea also of even before the caretaker thing, the whole notion of him waking up because he's strong
Yeah.
and he can fight enough. I mean, that's so if you
But
don't wake
just
up from
to
a coma,
end-
it's because you're not strong enough, or if you
But
can't walk in
to
it because
end
you're
the
not good enough.
point-
Obviously, it's very stupid and reductive message.
But to end the point that I was making, at the end they take his wheelchair and crutches and throw them in the trash.
Yeah, that's super expensive shit. I mean,
Yeah, like how would you know that tomorrow he's not gonna, recover, or like, especially in the US where healthcare is so expensive. Maybe someone else will need those.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
know. Maybe someone
that's
else is
just-
gonna get injured.
But I mean, that's exactly what I thought. I mean, when we needed a wheelchair for my grandfather, you went to this organization that donates you for a little money and deposit. So it's completely against. In every real scenario where you actually get a wheelchair, you would never throw that to the trash afterwards because it's super expensive, even the crappiest wheelchair. So yeah.
Stands by shore party. Decontamination in progress.
And but to be worse,
Commander,
that the whole portrayal of wheelchair and
pale.
crutches is horrible.
Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
My brain's been scrambled like an egg. How do you think I feel?
I might be able to help you. I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
It's worth
Worth
a
a
shot.
shot. Come on,
I mean,
yeah.
If we already scrambled it, like a scrambled egg can't get more scrambled.
Do it. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Why don't we have much time?
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
It's a weird catchphrase.
She is also with the Embrace Eternity thing?
Yeah.
I thought it was just the other one. I thought Embrace Eternity made sense because we are getting like a whole race of history into us.
And turns
But
out,
if it's
no,
like the tagline for the mind meld, I don't know if I understand.
instead of from my mind to yours, like the start.
Your
you
mind,
just
This
say-
is a
exactly.
stress call.
Yeah.
A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not much
What
help.
about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
You never
How
meant
come you
that's
never
true.
told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. It is only now that I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Okay.
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget
Let's
it.
stop saying the word
new
Ilos.
relays inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Drama queen.
You sure it was
God,
the joining?
I hate
I feel
Liara.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind. Drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks.
God, those are
The
sorry.
human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Fine.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Well, on the bright side, like, we fucking finished that mission. By the way, are you seeing better image quality than last time?
Comes and goes. I don't know what affects it. Maybe my internet speed is not stable. I don't know. I mean, I was expecting better quality, but comes and goes.
So let's try to... Okay, let's go. I think I also need to take care of equipment, even though I really don't want to do that. But let's see if there's something better. Let's do this really quickly. Is this better than what we have? No. Something better here? No. Okay. Where's the squad? Squad.
Ah, that's
Where's
nice. Oh, wait.
Where's-
We have... You had points.
Oh, that's true. Let's go
Mm.
with... Oh, barrier.
So there's the barrier that we didn't put yet. Let's start with that, with this one.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can get tactical armor also. So put one
What?
in tactical armor also.
There's Oh, nice.
So now you'll probably be able to, I hope.
There's 4 more here. Let's do... Oh, medium armor. Oh, amazing.
Oh, nice.
Yes, let's do that. Equipment.
Did you finish all of them? All the points?
Yeah. Can I do light armor, medium? But I don't have a medium armor for humans.
Alright, Turian.
Oh, that sucks. Well, maybe I'll get one at one point. So where's my other peeps at? Squad.
You want to go to see the other To see the maintenance guy at the bottom and buy stuff from him? Whoa, how many renegade points?
Not really. But okay, I also
Yeah,
have.
so let's
oops.
go. Let's kick.
Okay.
You're brutalizing our enemies, so we don't need
Forwarded
an
the mission
upgrade.
update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udina wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think they'll say something about the fact we constantly hang up on them?
I hope they will, but they mentioned it once, but I feel like this will not return again, unfortunately. I hope, you know.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
Yeah, wait. I lost something. Why are they attacking the Citadel? I think we were gonna go to Elis?
Yeah, I also don't get it so much. Why are we now afraid of an attack on the Citadel? But what about Ilos? Sounds like a good response.
How many ships are you sending to attack Ilos?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
Oh, God.
It's not over.
Yeah, I agree.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
Nobody puts.
That's
baby in
actually
the corner.
nice.
I think it's
That's,
time
I'm
for you and your
good with
team
that
to
as
leave,
well.
Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
Oh, I remember this part. It's nice.
I have no recollection at all.
Commander, I've got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on me, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Must
Log.
be so
The
annoying
commanding
to hear this
officer
every
is
time you go out
ashore.
with the ship.
Exo Presley has the deck.
We're going to go now into an area filled with side quests. We need to be very wary about that.
Wary of
This
those
is
side quests.
real danger that can attack at every corner. People asking us for
favors.
Their small
After
help with
years
a
of poor
small
economic
thing.
performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
These elevators really lack elevator music.
There's the news, but it's not enough.
That is also very profound.
Commander Shepard, Khalees have
this
been seen
one?
in Al Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer
told
a few
you.
questions for our viewers?
I'm not in the
Oh,
mood,
that's
Miss
not.
Al-Jalani.
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander. I can give you the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
I don't have time to justify myself to your viewers. I have a galaxy to save. Excuse me.
Your choice, Shepard.
Ooh, reflexive about the mechanics of the game.
Okay, wars. That's where we are. Wars locations. Flux.
Doop 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 doop.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
It's Commander, actually. What do you want?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Yay, renegade choice.
Will overdosing on stimulants and getting arrested help humanity, Keeler?
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
You won't be doing humanity any favors if you overdose during negotiations. Get help now.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore.
His model
I get so tired when I run out of
doesn't
the
fit
stimulant.
the acting
Just
at
need
all.
one more boost.
Listen to yourself.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this. I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Yay, that was nice. It was a very pragmatic.
Yeah. I read an interview of someone from Kotaku talking about Mass Effect 1, I think. And her tip was do the Paragon choice, but the Paragon interrupts.
The renegade choice, but the Paragon interrupts?
Yeah, no. The Paragon choice and the Renegade interrupt, sorry.
Okay.
Like, for example, this would be a Renegade, I guess, interrupt, but,
No,
you know,
interrupt is-
killing... Yeah, I mean...
No, interrupts are the quick time events.
Yeah, but we only had one so far.
So far.
Right? So it doesn't make any sense to me that's the only... So maybe that's what she meant? That's just the one? I mean,
There are
obviously,
several in the
this
game,
was a
but just
very
not a
good
lot.
Renegade moment. But in any case, I think that you have to have some Renegade points in order to be able to make a choice like this one, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Are all the same races have the same dancing?
You have to execute a few Solarians in order to help an alliance pencil pusher.
That's life.
That's life for you.
This seems very alien, but not because it's literally aliens sitting on a spaceship, like a space-based cafe.
The more you push and prod,
Just like because the scene of people sitting in a bar
Yeah, you're
is
probably right.
so far remote.
Thanks, Doran.
What do you mean far remote?
I'm glad you came, Shepard.
Because we haven't seen that in a year. There are no bars.
That kind of, you know.
Udina sold me out, or you could have helped me. Like,
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
yeah.
The
Fillers.
Normandy's been grounded.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
Sure.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you gonna get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
All of these are negative.
There's gotta be a better way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador won't forget this. You'll be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
What do you say?
Citadel Control? It feels like...
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Yes.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown.
I'm wondering how does
get
this
down to the
affect us,
Normandy
this
and tell
choice?
Joker to stand by.
It has to affect us somehow.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
No,
I'm good, thanks.
Who cares?
Everyone's got a sob story.
Exactly.
Hey, good to see another human.
What are you talking about?
Doesn't
There's
sound
one,
right at
two,
all.
three.
Can we sucker punch him or something? That's nice that they put it there.
Wait, how long do you have for this session? Just so that I know to plan the show.
Yeah, as usual.
So,
And you know, 30
40 minutes for now. 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, where are we going? Are we going back to the ship?
Back to the ship, I think. Yeah.
Yet?
Do we know how to do that? That's always from here. That's always a problem. So, through the tower, right? Or not?
No, I think not.
No? Okay.
No. Crap.
I remember that through the tower we got back to the ship, but maybe we didn't.
Crap. I completely forgot how to get back.
Wait, we took down an elevator, right? And then we ended up at the Presidium, maybe? I don't know.
Let's look at the map. Fuck.
I hate this game, this part of the game. It should be so
there's
simple.
something- Oh, that's a Vina. That's another Avina. Okay.
It's one of those
Yours,
elevators,
Citadel.
right?
Citadel Tower. Okay.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer
What was
welcome.
the... So...
Do you want to try? I don't know. We went to CSEC. Where did you go to?
Cause like, I
What's
wanted
this
to-
elevator? Oh, this looks like a big elevator on the left, right on your left. Docking bay.
Docking bay.
Amazing.
Yeah, that sounds like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Where are we?
Right. Yeah. We came from here.
Yeah, but which part of the Citadel are we in? Why did you put in the travel
In
thing?
other news, Exogeny Corp
Something
is still
in
denying
wards.
reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Why did you put on the thingy, the travel
One of
thingy?
the wards, I think. CSEC.
CSEC, you put CSEC. Okay. Remember, CSEC. To get out, CSEC. It's like passport control. You go inside a Citadel, you have to go through CSEC first.
We're not going to remember that.
Never. Good thing. I already am cramped with useless information. So. What?
That's why
I don't remember walking this. Did we ever walk this thing?
Yeah, the ship is here. It's just that's
Okay,
one giant
it's on your left.
J.J. Abrams lens flare.
That makes more sense. That's less dramatic.
Stand by, shore party. Decontam.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Sir, you can't.
Ooh. He headbutted him. He was gonna be a Spectre at some point, you know. He's not just.
Freeze!
Captain
Back away
Phillips.
from the console. Hands up! Now!
Oh god.
Does this always happen?
Oh god, I guess we killed him.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Is he dead or is he injured?
He didn't die. He just like dropped and.
You didn't see him die. That's.
Okay.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. I don't blame you for blowing her off. She should have made a request through channels. I have PR people doing spin control. A little mimetic engineering.
Who's this?
People will forget about this in a week. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
What the fuck is that? Why should we care?
It's like you just blew off the Citadel, like escaped from whatever, and your commander, what he has to tell you is about like a PR thing.
Exactly. Listen, this side quest that you decided not to do is, well. Did we just go? Yeah, that's it? That's Islos? I thought there was just. Okay.
It was more dramatic when they
Termin-
talked about it.
Yeah, I mean, terminus system. Yeah, I thought the moment we'll be there, it will be like.
It takes the exact amount of clicks to get there.
But didn't we say that we need a fleet in order to get through? And that Saren will be there?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that. So it's like, you need a fleet. But if you don't have a fleet, it's also fine. Whatever.
There was no other choice. Plus, like, our ship has stealth
Commander?
capabilities.
We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
I don't like how Exo Presley decided to join in the conversation like he's
Get us something closer.
There is
Like he's
nowhere
an
closer.
important
I've looked.
character.
Drop us in the
Outlooked.
Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing
Yeah.
zone.
There is no other landing zone.
Oh, Pretty's really high
It's
pressure.
our only option.
It's not an option. It's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker,
I can do it.
gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Nice. I mean, they were so stiff during that scene. It's like dramatically, they're screaming, and the character's like, just standing there. Does this look like an end game to you?
You two, keep moving inside.
Nice.
We have
That's
to
it,
get
bro.
inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There's no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We'll have to find some way to get it up and running again.
In the future, all buttons are renamed as security overrides.
Nice. I mean, I don't get a full quality because it's still, you know,
Fuzzy.
definitely in the action scenes, the bandwidth, the pixelation is much bigger, but it does feel like we're in a nice alien planet
When we
terrain.
get back to we play like an older game with the resolution being 3020 by 200, you're not gonna have that problem. Oh please.
But is it nice? I mean, it looks kind of nice here. The alien planet
In that
atmosphere.
game for 2007 kind of way.
Okay. Shade.
Textures are really big.
Okay. Ooh.
I really like the design of the things.
But did you?
I did something and it didn't actually do something.
Did you try? You didn't equip the barrier also.
Oh.
Ooh, you definitely need to heal yourself first.
Where's my barrier thing? Oh, there it is.
Where is that security override when you need them?
But there's always a crate.
Always a crate.
Well, looking at the level, it appeared way less organic. Like, way more organic than the map shows it is. Wait, this is... Oh, there's an elevator. Where do I need to go? I guess... maybe
Here,
opposite-
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Maybe
To
it's
the bottom.
opposite. Yeah. here. Then a left.
Yeah.
And left again.
Nice.
Area secured.
Tally. Always jumping to conclusion. There is nothing secure about this area, Tali. Are you protected where you are now?
I think, yeah. I think this is intentional.
Like you found a way to kill them before going there?
Actually, yeah. Oh.
Oh.
But I took 2 of them before.
Nice.
Okay. Now, left again. Okay. And then right.
Oh, hey. Good. You have good health. Always lost your shield, so just try not to get another missile.
Didn't realize that it had like 2 different height levels. Oh, it's one of those annoying things.
The jumpy thing?
Yeah.
Great job, Afra.
And now, where we go? Oh, this thing. And everyone's just puts away their guns.
Well, you have to respect the unwritten rules of elevators. No quarrels shall be made during an elevator ride.
I bet this is the command center for the entire complex. Saren's troops must have sealed the doors from here after he went inside. We'll have to figure out how to disengage the security lockdown if we ever want to get inside that bunker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Do you think there's going to be a puzzle now?
The map
or just a
calls
big
this-
big switch button? Oh, you need to take cover. You need to really take that cover. Take the cover.
So took the shield.
Prime, get Prime. Oh. You do like next day deliveries for free also of your laser guns.
It gives you both next day delivery of lasers and free video. Free Geth soap dramas.
You know what that means? More points.
Oh, we got one of the.
Do we have something that we
Oh,
can
that's
get?
nice.
No. 2 points? Nothing. What does what can you hover over the stuff that shotguns give you when you not like the abilities? What is that?
It's an ability for shotguns.
Okay. And afterwards advanced and then master.
Carnage. This one's master
Yeah.
throw, so like I can get a master.
Why not?
I get
Go
a
for it.
master as in throwing.
Even though we realize that lifting is better in general, right?
Yeah, I like lifting, but I mean, that's for my postdoc. There's a security
Okay,
room here.
it's behind you.
There's something
I think it's on
Oh, it's a higher level?
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotcha. Here we go. Up the stairs.
No stairs.
And
It's handicapped.
not down. No.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying there's no stairs. It's handicap accessible.
Oh, that's
Wheelchair
so
accessible,
cute.
sorry.
That's nice. The guests
Those
always,
proteins.
you know,
Proteins thought of everything.
Come on. Saren's already got a head start. We have to go find him before he reaches the conduit.
Unless he's already found it, then we're just walking into a trap.
That's a chance we'll have to take.
Hold on. Something's happening.
Too late. Unable to... Invading fleets. No escape.
Sounds like some kind of message. But I don't recognize the language.
It's probably in Prothean. This recording must be 50,000 years old. No wonder we can't understand it.
we
The
understood
message
it.
is all
Okay, good.
broken up, but I recognize some of the words. It's a warning against the Reaper invasion.
Incredible! The cipher must have transferred an understanding of the Prothean language into your mind.
Not safe. Seek refuge. Inside the archives.
What's it saying? Can you make out anything useful?
Vault Reapers. The Citadel. Overwhelmed. Only hope.
Act of desperation. The conduit. All is lost.
It said something about the conduit, but it's too degraded to help. We should go.
Why doesn't she say everything that it said?
She probably doesn't remember. I mean, I don't remember what he said.
Something about the Citadel. So I have a question. It said the Citadel in Prothean, and also everyone refers to the Citadel as the Citadel in English. So how do they know that it's called the Citadel?
Was that destination thingy over there? Always there? Or did you put it there?
No, I didn't put it there.
I think it's set that you click the set destination.
I don't think I did. It's like, how do I get there? It seems like this destination is a good stopping point. So let's try to get there.
This feels circular.
I'm kind of confused because like it has to be from above. There is no other way to get there. Yeah, it looks like I can just go around this thing.
I don't think so. I mean, unless there wasn't a left when you go up the stairs, right? It's just a right.
It's just like you go up here.
And then there's no left, just right.
No, just like blackness. And from here. Oh. Yep. More wheelchair ramps.
There you go. More
Protheans
stairs.
did not believe in stairs.
Wait, that goes down. That's because it's symmetrical. Wait. Stay up.
Yeah,
There has to be
yeah,
something up, no?
I would assume so, but it should be on my right. But there's nothing. But then why would they have me go up then? Why would I be able to go up if there's nothing here?
A riddle.
Within a puzzle.
Where is that from?
We wrote, like, I don't know, we put it in something. It's in a script we wrote, but I took it from somewhere.
Ah, really? Wow.
Yeah. Oh god, this is so stupid.
It is.
But like,
It does
why
feel very
would
stupid.
we be able to go up then if there's nothing in here? What's this level design? Like they meant to have something up here and they forgot about it.
But did you put the marker, the destination marker there? Can you remove the destination marker from
In
there?
either case, like there's a room there. There's a.
What?
I can't put a marker. Oh, I can.
Exactly. That's why I'm
Yeah.
saying maybe we.
But I mean, I came from here, from the elevator. So.
And we're supposed to somehow open the right.
And it
Yeah.
makes sense that like I came downstairs and that I have. There's now. Oh, I can put as many destinations as I want.
No, it's just one. You're moving it.
But when I remove it, it comes back. So I think I'm supposed to go there.
I don't know.
The question is how. Cause like, maybe. Okay, this is where we came from. And this is the map. This is like the map points to here.
Yeah, you also see it on the minimap. You see how it's pointing you to the.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the clue. We need to follow it through the minimap.
Maybe we just go through here and this was just
Yeah.
stupid.
Stupid
Yes.
thing. Such a stupid thing. I think this is why. I think they added it because people couldn't find it.
Mm-hmm.
So they did it a place in the game where it automatically sets your destination, and then you use the minimap somehow, hopefully.
Okay, let's see what's behind door number 2. Can I save? Nope, I can't. So let me just take care of the things that I hear, and then I'll just save.
Maybe now you can save. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think you were in the maybe you were in the elevator or
Still
something.
in the elevator mode, yeah. Cool. We made some progress today.
Yeah, it feels like we're on the verge of something big on the game. So that's nice.
Actually pushed the plot along.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. I like the double cross from Udina. It was nice.
I mean, we did see it coming. He was kind of portrayed as the
Asshole.
Yeah, and like a double crossing, like the one who's most likely to double cross you. So it wasn't very. Like I feel like in this Mass Effect, because it was such a big AAA mainstream game where, you know, first time someone did this huge sci-fi push, they didn't want to do something that's completely out there. So it's like, you know, it's very, you expect it to,
By the book.
Yeah.
I don't understand how it works. We're supposed to be a specter that's like above the whole regulation and stuff. So Udina shouldn't have any authority over us.
That's true. I mean, but they do like play fast
The
and loose
council, maybe the council can ground us, but it feels like Udina himself is not. He's not part of the council. So it's weird that it feels like they kind of said, yeah, but it's not interesting if the council will be the villain here. Udina needs to be the villain, then it's interesting. But it doesn't make sense that he's the villain.
But
I mean,
they only personified Udina. They didn't personify the other people. So if it's the council that's being evil, and you don't really know who the council is. It's just like a bunch of people standing like
but
idiots.
they screwed us before. I mean, they didn't believe us. So it's like if they would screw us again, it will be like, okay, why do we even trust these guys? I mean, they keep screwing us over. It's just.
But we did play the renegade path, so maybe like in the Paragon path, it makes more sense.
Ah, that's interesting.
So I vaguely remember having like a similar plot line in the Paragon Path, but there it's like the Paragon. If you go the Paragon Path, then like you have no choice. You know that's the right thing, but like your hands are tied, so that's the thing you do. But like here, it's you're a renegade. You're expected to break the rules. So
yeah.
Cool. So this started off strong with some mild execution, and continued with treason.
I forgot. I managed to repress that already.
Femshep, a renegade femshep is big on
Jane
execution.
Death Penalty Shepherd.
Yeah.
Death row.
I wish we like kept the count of the amount of time. We actually did 2 executions. The one
so far.
Yeah, there was the one doctor or whatever at that facility that we executed.
Yeah,
3. There was in the
like
facility. There
3?
was one of the patients who was mind control.
Okay, he was not. That was not an execution. That was a merciful kill. No, I mean it's not the same thing. It was not. There was no going back for that guy. Let's try and put a line between where we're doing the whole judge, jury, and executioner, and cases where we kill people because they're crazy or they attack us. Because if we need to have some clear sense between the two.
He didn't attack us. He was just like.
I think there was no other way. Did we have another choice there of not killing him?
We could have put him in the brig, like we do if everyone could have.
But no, but did the game offer us any other choice for? I don't think so. With the other guys, they did.
Kept them in. We could have either put him out, like let him out, or keep him in.
Do you think? To me, this is like people saying, like, yeah, I can't keep a dog, so I just released him. like that would be, no, you just killed him in a different way. That's what you did. The dog can't survive on its own,
to be fair, the whole base exploded, so, I mean...
There you go. I mean, if he couldn't be, like, sedated somehow, and,
We caused the explosion, yeah?
What?
But we caused the explosion. We knew you were condemning him to die.
That was not an execution. I'm sorry. We need to have some groundwork.
That was
not
an execution by proxy. Okay,
no,
can we settle
it's a war.
on...
People die, but it's not the
Can we
same
settle
as
on
just...
half an execution? Can I count this as 2.5 executions? Are we good with that?
Fine. I'm not gonna like do a whole thing out of it now. But
Okay. Last offer. It's 2 or 3 executions. We'll put that as a maybe.
2.5.
Okay.
Damn it, offer! Don't push it.
Okay, so 2.5 executions so far on the Renegade Path. I don't know if that's the most people you can execute, but now I'm on a mission. And we'll continue to further investigate this next Wednesdays, because we moved to Wednesdays. Hopefully we can keep a schedule on these Wednesdays. And we'll see y'all next week. Same time. Bye all.
Bye.